Okay, well, look at that. I'm just gonna say, like, something happened, and I was trying to get to the bottom of it, and I'm sorry about that, but that's the way the ball bounces. I was trying to get a now hopefully my sound is going to work now. My sound also had trouble, but hopefully this will work. This is going to do its thing. Okay, it's getting there. It's going to take a little while to come up. I don't know if it'll work, but it was having some sound troubles. I think my sound is configured correctly now. It appears to be. My monitor, I don't know. I could test my monitor here. But I'll wait for the game to load. Ah, there we go. That's good. All right. Alright, yeah, monitor is monitoring well. I think I can log in then. I don't know if anyone's watching anymore. I'm sorry about, like, having this, I don't know why, like, I'm not sure why people watch my videos. Like I said, I was telling to Lauren, I'm not sure why people watch them, but once they're recorded, they're just stream archives. I'm not sure if that's really a thing that... But I guess people do watch it. I don't know. It's weird. It's interesting. I don't think it's weird, but I mean, it's interesting. I guess I don't know what... I'm not sure what the upside is, but, you know, I mean, I know that it's true that whatever type you are, that, you know, there's a certain subset of the entire population that will think that whatever type you are is the best thing ever, but I don't know if that's what's happening or what. I'm really not sure, but certainly there's something. Anyway, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I have like 3 shipments, so going. I have to get more ice now. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. Is that it? Okay, that's good. Everything's working now, anyway. What is this? Okay. Hi there. Yeah. No, I wasn't asleep. I was just trying to fix a thing that went wrong with the camera and the stream. So like I got a computer crash and then everything was kind of a little wonky for a while. And so basically things went a little haywire, and so I had to fix it, and so that's what happened. So, I don't know. Yeah, I could do this. I don't know. I'll leave it on this view. But I have been, well, look, I got lots more money now. I'm just gonna max this out and see what I get. See how fast it gets rid of it. Oh, look, that's a good drop. Pretty good. I mean, not only 8 pegs, but it's gonna be about half. If I get another one just like that, that would be good. But I don't think I'll be that lucky twice in a row. But we'll see. Oh, look at that. That might actually do it. Pretty close. That was like perfect. Alright, perfect. Okay. And so, like, I was having some trouble, my computer crashed, and then I changed some settings, and then I was interested to see why it showed that I could SLI my 2 video cards when I thought I couldn't. And then it was just a phantom reading, it was just a mistake, so I got, like, an SLI cable on my cards. Right, another 2 in a row. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome, huh? Yeah, I'm not sure, so, like, so where am I at when it comes to, okay, so I'm close to leveling it again. But, you know, it's not especially. I got 177 of these smokes. My gosh. I should probably... Can I crush them? Or I probably can't because they're special items. What is this? Oh, this says what category it's in. I see. Alright. Sure thing. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. So yeah, something happened to my camera, and then it finally ironed itself out. It takes a while when the computer crashes suddenly, because, you know, like most of the settings, like Logitech cameras are pretty dumb devices, so most of the stuff for them is done in software, and it just often doesn't quite get it right at first after a crash. I know there are some hardware elements on the camera. It does have focus, and the focus can be controlled, and I'm not sure exactly if I have autofocus turned on or whatever. Actually, come to think of it, I don't know what I have. I have autofocus turned on, but actually autofocus is not very good, because see, that's getting blurry. That's I don't know. I'd say if I put it there, maybe if I put it maybe 2 clicks up. I'm not sure 2 clicks or 1 click, but it doesn't really matter. I should probably not use autofocus just because it tends to the thingy that does the focusing tends to use the what am I trying to say? It tends to use the I don't know, whatever. It uses the mic. Sometimes it'll focus on the mic. I'm not sure why, but the mic is a little bit in front of me, and so I think it tends to blur things out, or it's averaging between me and the mic or whatever. So if I turn it on manual focus and turn it 1 click back, I actually get a better focus, I think, because I'm basically sitting in the same position, you know, in general. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Really, honestly. But let's just do this thing again and see how it goes. I don't know. I'm doing this thing. I'm doing it. Oh, that was not a very good drop at all. That was like the worst thing ever. Okay. Alright. Now, if I get lucky and get a good drop and put it about there, that could end it for me. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Okay. One more? I should have probably moved it down. But I didn't, so it's too late. It's too late now, too late now. Alright. Alright. I definitely got it in there. So that's pretty good, right? Alright. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alright, it's not gonna make it this time. But it's gonna be close. Next time. I don't know. Yeah, next time. I got a lot of smoke going on in here. And I got Sponsor Eagle coming. Might as well get the Sponsor Eagle thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the smoke again. Because might as well. Mm-hmm. 3 smokes at a time. Alright, and there it is. That's it. That's the end of it. I don't know, I got a lot. They're all in a little pattern there. I got a lot of them. So, same thing. I'm just going to slide the slider all the way up and just hit it. Alright. Oh, that's not a very good drop, but at least I got it in a bowl. Alright. Still gonna have it on high. See what we get. It needs to drop slower and hit more pegs on the way down. That seems to be... Ah, that was a good one. Fairly good anyway. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright. Do I wanna slide it down? Let me go like down to there. Let's see how that works. Alright, it didn't hit anything on the second row. And that's not a very good one. But... alright. See how it works. Alright. It's not very good. Okay, here we go. One more. It landed in a 3, so that's definitely... that's overkill, right? Alright, there we go. And, this is probably gonna do it, right? Just one, the first one, but I got 3, so... it's gonna go up a ways. But I mean, this is gonna improve all the videos, so this is worth leveling this, I guess, but I don't think it affects, like... I don't think it affects the same category at a later date. That would be my guess, anyway. I think that, because otherwise that would be unfair to new players, maybe? Not that this matters, but... I mean, I think this is not really a competitive game so much, except for, like, getting the awards for the rooms. That's really based on... that's really based on voting. So, in a sense, it's just sort of, you know, you're basically, it's an opinion-based thing, where everyone's just voting for you. I finally got ranked on a season. I didn't think I ever would. Because, like, every time I submitted a room, even, you know, like, a lot of times I would try to make, you know, follow the theme, and sometimes I wouldn't, and it seems to make very little difference, although it makes some difference. Hello, Lauren, how are you? I guess I got my technical issues fixed, and, I had a bit of a crash earlier, so, maybe I should, maybe I should make it cooler in here, I don't know. But in any case, I can puggle this again. Oh, there was a shipping nitro that I never got. Look at that. But finally showed up after all these drops? That's amazing. Yeah, so what happened was, my computer crashed, and right in the middle of a sentence I was saying something and it crashed, and then when I rebooted and I started the stream, but then it looked like I had SLI capability on my video cards, which I didn't think I had, because they don't match perfectly. Yeah, I know I can scroll down. Yeah, I just don't bother, because after the first level, you really can't control which way it's... after the first, you know, few levels, there's really no controlling which way it's gonna go. So, I just don't even think. I try to hit the one on top, and that's really all I ever do. So I don't torture myself with seeing that there's a thing down there. So, oh my gosh, these are some unlucky drops I'm getting though. But yeah, I mean, you can start in the middle, on either side, whatever, and you have no idea where it's going to be by the time it gets to the bottom. So, and sometimes the bounces are really erratic. So, I mean, you really can't tell. I feel like you can't. So, there's almost no point in looking. So, I mean, if you want to look, you can look. It's like, it doesn't hurt anything to look. But, I usually don't bother. Although, if you look down just a little bit, you can figure out maybe a better strategy of where to release the pug. Poor Maya and Edgar, they're having a terrible time in this game. They seem to enjoy it though. So, I think they don't like missing the food bowl because they're hungry though. Well, thanks for dropping by, and we'll see you later, man. Appreciate you dropping by. That's really nice of you to hang out during the stream. And, you know, we'll see what happens in the future. Okay. Poor Edgar has to wear that dress. It's like the fantasy dress. Alright. Do I want to drop it again just for this little bit? I can just wait that out. It's only like a few seconds. Less than 30 for sure. 7 on one thing, and by the time I open them, they'll all be ready. There's one. Okay. Okay, there's the next one. See what I mean? I thought they would probably come up pretty fast. Okay. And here's the last one. So, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking, okay, that's 3. Okay, I'm maxing it out again. Sponsor Eagle. Did I miss a Sponsor Eagle or did I get it? Did I get it without even thinking about it? I think I did. So if I'm up here long enough, usually I get it. Sponsor Eagle! So, I so fondly remember Fridays with Pewdiepie, and I watched all of them, and I thoroughly recommend, if you want a really happy watching experience, to just go through that whole playlist from the bottom to the top to the bottom. It's in order, and it is, it is very enjoyable. Fridays with Pewdiepie. Yeah, that playlist is really fun to go through. And I put it on random sometimes and put it on the stream when I'm taking a break, and it'll usually get me claimed because it has background music that gets me claimed, but I don't care. Sometimes I turn the stream off and turn a new one on so that it won't affect the rest of my stream. But you know, it's just happy times, and I think people are not as, like, they tend not to watch the old PewDiePie videos as much, and if you see them, you'll realize they're really good, and they're fun to watch, and you see how you get a good idea of how he built his audience, his fan base, his bros, whatever you want to, his 9-year-olds, whatever you want to call it, he really figured out a great way to connect with people, and it was a really good way to do it, and he put a lot of work into it, and was very impressive how he did it. He was able to keep a small channel feel with while having a very big channel. And it's just really, it was like the best thing ever. And he now does these things. He does meme review, and he does Pew News, and he does You Laugh You Lose, and I've never watched The Odd One Out. You could save me a link if you want. You send me a link. Oh, it might not work actually, right? Because might hide the link. I got my YouTube so I can allow it if I need it. Yeah, I sort of remember this guy. I think we may have talked about this before, actually. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, oh, I got more subscribers today. That's kind of interesting. It says I have 261. That's pretty good, isn't it? I don't really know. I mean, 1,000 is good because you can get monetized, but I guess once you get monetized, you could also get censored or whatever, but I mean, I don't know. I don't really say much on my channel except for talking about games. I don't get into that controversial stuff on my channel, but I do support Pewdiepie, and that could be seen to be enough, I guess. So I like Pewds. Pewds is awesome, and I'm putting up my chat clients again, just in case. I can look for them, Lauren. The odd one out. I'm gonna search for them here in a second, but I'm putting up my chats. Isn't that from here? Where's the pop out? Here it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. Here's that one, and then. There we go. This could be it, right? Am I on? I have no Lino points. I have nothing, really. I have very few going. I got 185 in D-Live. I don't know what it does for me. It does nothing, really. What do I do here? Oh, I do it from here. I got nothing going on here. Pop up here. Okay. Yeah. Alright, that'll do, right? I can close this. Alright, I guess that's it. I'm... Okay, oh, I was looking up the odd one out, because that sounds familiar. I think he did a Pewd stream at some point. Let me look again. Let me hit the YouTube thing, and I'm gonna see. I can search. How do I spell that? Odd one out with a 1. Okay, let's see. Oh, the odd one's out. So is it, I think I might have actually, it looks like I'm subbed to him. I draw my pictures on Paint Tools, Sai, and edit it in Adobe Premiere. Really, you don't use any animation? Is that the about? All right. Lauren is back again. Lauren keeps saying you're back. You keep saying you're back. I'm looking at the odd... Oh, here, I draw my pictures. This is the odd ones out. I draw my pictures on Paint Tools, Sai, and I edit it in Adobe Premiere. Really? You don't use any animation software? I know it is not real animation. I have a Wacom Cintiq Pro 24 Smudge Guard glove. I record on Shure SM7B. I have a Scarlett 2i4 audio interface. And this thing called a cloud lifter. I don't know what it is. If these items are out of your price range, then this is what I used. Okay, so, the stream is not frozen. I think it is you. Or I was just quietly sitting here trying to read something. Because you sent me a thing about the odd ones out, and, it's okay. I should watch perfectly cut screams in my spare time. Oh, what am I doing? Hey bot, I subbed to your channel. Oh, thank you for the follow. One East Dorba on D-Live, is that right? Oh, that's yeah, I think that's right. All right, well, let's see what happens here. I got nothing but smoke. Nothing but smoke going on here. Trails of smoke filling the room. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. I don't know. Let's see what I got here. All right. You were talking to Restream Bot. Okay. All right. It needs more smoke. Okay. Totally. I gotta add more smoke here. Have I seen PewDiePie's new video, Minecraft is Scary? Yes, it's very funny. Yeah, I like it. I didn't see your response there, Lauren. Yeah, I like it. I gotta get more smoke, don't I? Do I have room for more? Do I have to put my smoke away, or can I get more? I'll get more, what the heck. Okay, sponsor Eagle. Yeah, it was really good. The last Minecraft video was a continuation of the one before it. Was really good. Actually, all the Gaming Week videos have been good. And lately, PewDiePie has been making me laugh. He did that thing, that cooking simulator. That first one he did made me laugh so hard I couldn't hold my breath. I'm gonna do Puggle. Alright, here we go. So, I don't know. I must be getting tired. I think I must be getting tired. Okay, I did it, right? I gotta do it again. I don't know. Okay, sponsor Eagle one more time. Well, gee. Oh, I got it. The last special item, finally. The shipping nitro. I got it. I got it. It's amazing. Okay, alright. I did it. Did I miss it? It's smoke time. It's smoke time. More smoke. One smoke, two smoke, three smoke. Doing Puggle. Oh, what am I doing? Did I get this to 60? What did I do on this? 57? Oh my gosh. Okay, more smoke. I'm getting tired, you guys. I'm not talking enough. I'm just drifting at this point. I'm slowly burning through my earnings. You might be the only one watching, Lauren. All right. Lots of smoke. I'm gonna run out of room for smoke here soon. Hello, Toasty. How are you? All right. Do I need more? Right. Do I have room for more? I'll probably have to get rid of these soon. Oh, I do have a little bit more room. Okay, we'll do it. I'm just going for the smoke. I don't know what this is doing for me at this point. I'm not sure. Okay. I need to make it cooler in here, I think. Maybe I will. Turn it down a little. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. I'm back. This is me with color in my hair. This is me without color in my hair. It's amazing how different it looks, huh? Plus, you know, I've got more of the camera on me in this thing than in this thing. I used to sit lower in the camera range, but now I have it different. So it makes me, you know, a little taller in the frame, and also hides the microphone just right, because I've got a little microphone cap, but it doesn't, all right. I don't know what. Okay. Did I get it? Okay, more Puggle. Oh, I heard a sponsor eagle. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. All right. Alright, I guess I need to turn this down. Because otherwise I'm gonna spend way too much. And it's not necessary. So... I don't know. If I get a good drop, it'll do me good on this setting, but we'll see. I probably won't get a good drop. I won't. I won't. I won't. Okay. Alright, fine. Alright. It's never gonna go anywhere. Did it do it? Okay, that's good enough. Right? Just wait until the first one comes up. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's gonna come in a moment. It's gonna be it. What other games do I stream? I I used to stream World of Warcraft a lot, and that's what I started with. And I have some other games, but I just decided when the PewDiePie thing was still going on, and even when it was winding down, I thought I would play Tuber Simulator. So I tried it on my phone a little bit, and I switched to this. I know this is not much of a game to stream all the time, but I've streamed... people ask me to play different things, and so I'll try those. I've got Assassin's Creed Origins because it came with my microphone. And, of course, I got Fortnite, but I never play it, and I really don't like Battle Royale games. I did a little bit of playing the PvE part of it, but I'm not very good at it. I don't stream Skyrim, but I play that a lot. And, so, I don't know, like, oh, I did not succeed in getting that sponsor eagle at all. There we go, got it. So, and when it comes to Assassin's Creed Origins, I kind of like just streaming the tour guide mode and just riding around and looking at things. I know that's pretty boring too. I tried Terra because someone suggested I try it, and I give it a try. And it had some beautiful stuff to it. And I kind of want to make a streaming, like a 2-computer streaming setup, either with a network link or a capture card, because I think it would probably put less strain on the gaming computer then, and it wouldn't matter so much if I maxed out my settings, because it would all be going to a second computer to composite the video and do the stream. And I kind of think that would be better, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do that, but I don't know exactly what it would take, like how good of a card it would take. And but I think capture cards have a pass-through, so basically you can just use it with another computer or whatever, but I've never bought one, so I don't really know. It's to be my first one, but I don't know, it'd kind of be nice to build another PC and have it just be for capture, and then I could offload all of my OBS stuff onto a second computer. It would impede my gaming less, instead of trying to do it all on one machine. Even with 2 video cards, it's difficult. It still can lag and get hardware trouble. In fact, it's having hardware trouble now. But in fact, let's take a look at the task manager and see why it's having hardware trouble. I'm not sure I understand why it is, but it seems to be having some trouble. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see about memory. I don't know about Tomcat. Tomcat tends to take up, like, I don't know why, it tends to interfere with things sometimes. I don't know. Tomcat is a database thing. It'll restart again, but it will run more efficiently and less memory intensive. I want to make sure there's not like a million copies of something. I don't know, it seems to be okay. I don't know. Yeah, when I get rid of Tomcat, a lot of times that fixes it. Even though it restarts, it still fixes it. I got 3 browser windows open though, plus Discord, so So what do I got here? I got to do more. So let's see, what other games do I stream? I have streamed, like I said, I try other MMOs. I haven't gone back to any of the old ones that I used to play, you know, besides World of Warcraft. I mean, I've been playing World of Warcraft for like 12 years or more. So who knows how long now at this point. I started at the very end of Vanilla, the very beginning of Burning Crusade. Kind of the Burning Crusade happened like a little while after I started playing. And one of my best friends was playing World of Warcraft and wanted me to try it, and I tried it. But I didn't stream way back then. I didn't do any streaming or YouTubing or anything, you know. So I just played, you know. It was fun. And then my friend stopped playing, and I was just kind of off on my own then playing. So, I don't know. Alright, let me see. So, more smoke, I guess. Okay, more smoke. Okay, there it is. I wonder if I have to do anything with these. I could probably do something with these. These wear out. What? Fill in these 2 rows with what? Should be field. It makes no sense. Okay. 2 means there are 2 pixels, then a gap, then more pixels. Like that? Is that what they're talking about? Alright. Yeah, who cares? Alright. Alright, I don't care. Alright, here's that. So there's that puppy. This doesn't need renewing. I still got plenty of time on this. And what about this? I got plenty of time on this. And plenty of time on this. So, yeah. I kind of been wanting to stream WoW again, you know, but World of Warcraft. I tried Conflict of Nations with Nodzerg, and he wants me to try Command and Conquer, I think, or CO Command, Chain of Command. I don't know. COC, CAC. I don't know. COC. I don't know. One of this is by the same company as Conflict of Nations. And it's kind of a World War II version of it, and I don't know, I'll try anything a bit. Eventually, sometimes you have to twist my arm a little bit for me to try something if I don't think I'm going to be very good at it, or if it's not up my, you know, whatever favorite types that I like. I don't know. I'm really more in the vein of an open world fantasy. But I don't know if I've ever streamed Skyrim. I might have streamed Skyrim Special Edition a little bit, but I didn't heavily mod it or anything. I just started it and kind of a little bit. But it's not, you know, it's more of an alternative world. Like, I like alternative worlds. And I like being able to go to different worlds and have them be different and have them be sort of an escape from the real world, which is why like some games so there was like Kingdom Come Deliverance, and everyone was really raving about it and saying it was really great. But it seemed too much like, even though it was medieval, it seemed too much like reality to me. So, and I really like, I still like stuff out of history. Like, I like Victorian stuff. But on the other hand, I think I would like a steampunk-themed open world. Hello, Charlie the Bee. I think I would like more of a steampunk themed open world rather than a literal Victorian open world. I think that would be more interesting, I think. And so I don't know. I was just I like open world. I like open world. It could be, you know, I don't know. Like I said, there used to be there was this attempt to make Skyrim have a multiplayer mode. I kind of wish it had it built in. It's too bad that it doesn't. But you know, what they tried to do with Fallout 76 was laudable, but still oh, this is taking forever to level now. I mean, just like three things don't take you very far. So I'm gonna fill this whole thing with smoke, though. I might as well, right? I'm gonna fill it all with smoke. And I'm gonna level the fantasy realm here as far as I can, because it's going on for 2 more weeks, and so I might as well get the best for the videos I can. So it kind of makes sense that I do it in a way. So that's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm getting so much smoke. I've got so much smoke here, it's amazing. Call of Duty 3 Zombies, unless you're not into that stuff. I don't know. I mean, I could try it. That's a first-person shooter. That has co-op mode too, doesn't it? Or it has it might even have Call of Duty has a battle royale mode too, doesn't it? But I don't know. I've never tried it. That's like Call of Duty is like one of the things Pewdiepie used to play in the old days. Like one of the Call of Duties. Have you ever played the Sherlock game? It's perfect if you're into Victorian. The Great Papyrus. I the Great Papyrus. Fallout 76. Yeah, I know. I mean, people were like excited about it at first, and then they were genuinely disappointed with it. And I'm not sure what happened, like why, like what exactly happened. I was never really clear on what people liked / didn't like about it. Like what it was that was so disappointing. It looked okay. It looked like Fallout with multiplayer, but I don't know, people really do want multiplayer. It doesn't have to be on a large scale, but people do want multiplayer on adventure games. So, like I said, that was always an oversight in Skyrim. I wish they had, you know, if they wanted to release that, they could revitalize Skyrim, although the other people have made multiplayer versions now that have like modded, and they've made it there's like Skyrim Together and one other one that's called like it's called Tamriel Online, and that's another one. There's 2 of them, and they're both pretty good attempts. One of them wants to use a big server so that people can play no matter where they are, and it's pretty cool. I don't think it's entirely necessary, but certainly it would be nice to have some kind of co-op mode, though, in Skyrim. I think it would be nice. I mean, I wonder when or if Elder Scrolls 6 is going to come out, and I wonder if it's going to be as popular as Skyrim, or if Skyrim was just lightning in a bottle. Because somehow Skyrim it captured everyone's imagination, and it made it, and Fallout too. Fallout 4 is a similar thing. It kind of has the same, it has a similar feel to it in a way. So I feel like it's probably worth, it's not that great. I mean, that's what everyone says. I'm not exactly sure what the reason is, though. But I like open world games where you can just go wherever you want. You know, I thought it was pretty cool that, like, Undertale, huh? What's Undertale like? Do I want more smoke? I guess I do. Why not? I don't know. I think this is it. I'm finally running out of room for smoke. I'm gonna have to put it all away. I had enough for 3 more, though, for sure. I don't think I have enough room for 3 more after that, though. I don't know, actually. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know. Well, thanks, Charlie, for coming by, and we'll see you next time. You've been by before, I know, and we'll see what happens. I don't know if it deserves more attention, but it's nice of you to drop by. Like I said, I'm not sure why anyone would watch me. Yeah, I don't know. So thanks for dropping by, Charlie. My chat is delayed a little bit, probably. I don't know. I mean, like, it's weird because I get it pretty quick, like when I type it, and I actually get it in my, it could be delayed a little because I'm getting the chat from, like, in my Restream client, I'm getting it first before it shows up in the YouTube client. And so I don't know. It's sort of, I don't know what to say, but oh, you're in a motel room with crappy Wi-Fi? Oh, I feel sorry for you. Gosh. Going on long trips, doing motels. I haven't done that in a while, but the last time I did it, the Wi-Fi thing was miserable. Like all the Wi-Fi that I ever encountered until I got in like a really good hotel, all the Wi-Fi was terrible. Anyway, see you later, Charlie. So did I get... Okay, so I have to do Puggle. Alright. What time is it anyway? It's almost 7 o'clock. Maybe it's time to say goodbye here pretty soon. I mean, who wants to sit around and watch me? Boy, I'm... what? I don't know why any of you want to sit around and watch me buy smoke over and over. You know, it's not very interesting. Oh, okay, I see. I may not remember that. I'm not very good with names. So, if it's not in your nickname, I'm gonna have trouble. And that's why I don't know, I'd give people my first name, but then I don't expect people to remember it really, so... But, but I feel like, did I do it? I don't think I did enough, like, to level it all the way. I think I'm gonna be close. We'll see. I'm gonna be close, but I'm not gonna get it. I'll get it next time if I want to try again. Do I want to try again or not? I don't know. Maybe I will, just to level it one more. Do I think one is enough to level it, I wonder? That's what I'm not sure about. I wonder if one more is enough. Let's see. I'll just see how many I can fit left in here. Because it let me put one in. Okay, it let me put two in. I don't think it's gonna let me put three in. I don't think I have room. But let's see if it does. No, it didn't. So okay. So two. And I know two will be enough, so I'm gonna just do two. Alright. I got it turned all the way up. I'm just going for it. Okay. $1.91 million for two. Okay, Edgar. Let's do it. Alright. There we go, that's pretty good. That's almost all of it. And I'm gonna do, oh, in Undertale, I see. I get it. Okay, no, I don't know anything about Undertale other than it's a game. So... Wasn't it a cartoon or a show or something also? Is that true or what? I feel like it is. I'm not sure. I feel like it's a thing, like a game. I think it's a show, wasn't it? Or is it just a similar name to a cartoon? I don't know. It seems like that was a thing. Like it had there was a show called Undertale or Undertales maybe. Does it have anything to do with that? I don't actually know. And I did not get enough here. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get these. Ah, there, that probably did it. And, that dropped in the thing. And, okay. Alright, that's all I got. All the dust I got. I got a lot of dust, too. I gotta stop getting the same kind of, pixel cube, because I keep getting the same ones. Alright, one was enough to level it up. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be or not, but it is, evidently. Anyway, okay, there we go. So 58 is as far as I've gone on this. So what I want to do now is, let's see now. I think I do have a drone. Okay. So wait, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Look at the color in the hair. Okay. Okay, so you say no, it has nothing to do with the show. That makes sense, right? So I'll tell you what, let's just... Oh, I can turn on the regular color now. God, my beard is scraggly, it needs trimming too. Oh my god, trimming, coloring, whatever. I don't know, I usually put temporary color in my hair just to make it look better on the stream. And, you know, like I tell everyone, I'm not very vain about it, so I wouldn't, like, pretend to have... I talk about it when I do it. But I think it does look better to have a little contrast, you know, in the frame. And so, like, if your hair is the same color as your skin, then it looks terrible. You can't see anything, really. So it looks like one big blur of white. Or whatever your skin color is when your hair is the same, you know. Anyway, it's better if there's some contrast, I think. That's what I think. Anyway, so let me see. I'm going to go ahead and, I'm going to trash this. And, I'm just going to trash this. And then, I'll put my egg back down. And, I can put my, let's see. I have like, oops, what did I do? I did that wrong, didn't I? Okay, I can put that down like that. And then I can also put that, let me see, I heard sponsor Eagle. Anyway, I guess I'll put that little nest down like I had it before. Oh yeah, I could. Okay, Jacksepticeye. Is Jack someone different? Or just you're talking about Jacksepticeye? I should check it out and see. Okay, where's the nest? I want the little nest. Okay, I put it here. I'll put this over here, like that, like it was before. I'll put this egg up here. No, come on. Did I get it? Alright. Where do I want to put this egg? Do I want to put it like that? Maybe I do. And, I have long-term, videos that I made by accident. Otherwise, I would make them now if that was the case. But since they're like this, so I'm gonna, I'm gonna go for, the I'm gonna go for the things I don't have yet filter. And this is going for, what? The most expensive one is this one. It's the doghouse. I'll take it. And then I will use my drone on it. There we go. Alright. And see what gets leveled up. And there's that. It's been leveled. And then here comes Sponsor Eagle again. And then from here I will just get the last 3 things that I don't have yet, which is this. It's a little ladybug. I'm gonna put that on my desk. Okay. And what am I doing? I'm pushing the wrong thing again. I want that, and then I want this, whatever this is. This is a wall thing. Jack in Jacksepticeye. Right, I see what you mean. Yeah. It's a weird little wall thing. I'm not sure what it is. But anyway, this is what I'm getting. It's a wall thing. And then, let's see what. And here's a pot. Pot's got to go on the stove at some point. I wonder what the significance of the pot is. I wonder if that's a thing that Pewdiepie did at some point, like cooked something. I know he made Swedish meatballs once, but he didn't make them in a big pot like this. And that was really cool, the cooking video that I mean, I wanted to make Swedish meatballs. I've been wanting to make his recipe ever since I saw that. And I haven't done it yet, but I kind of still want to. Anyway, there it is. 3 very expensive things, and I don't have anything. I've purchased all the items at least once, as it says. And there it is. So that's the thing. I want to make sure I've got all my stuff topped up for now. And, oh, it looks like these videos, looks like I need to activate this. This was probably not going. So, 1 day, 23 hours, pretty good. The ad boost is not going to last the whole night, but at least it's something. And I'm gonna say, yeah, this is probably what I'm gonna do for today. So maybe this is gonna be it for me. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is probably good enough. Smash like for Gaming Week. Yep. Thank you for smashing like, everyone. I keep forgetting to tell people to do that, you know? It's pretty dumb, because people will do it if you remind them or if you ask them to, and it helps the stream, I guess, so it get promoted, or... I don't really know. I don't know anything, really. So, I know it helps with the algorithm, and, just remind me of it on another day, and we'll give it a try, you know. It takes a little while to convince me to try something new sometimes, but I usually will do it. Mince cake? Is that what the pot is? I really did love the Swedish meatball thing. Although I'd probably use real meat to make it, I think. I don't know, probably. But the spices and the way they made it, it looked really good. It looked like really good. It looked like the sauce that came out of it was really good. It looked delicious. I kind of wanted to I kind of wanted to try it. Look at all these people showing up all of a sudden, like right when I'm about to maybe stop for a while. And but I think this is about it for me. I've been streaming all day now, so I think I'm gonna leave it. I've done another 2 hours here almost, and okay. We'll give it a try. Remind me tomorrow too, and maybe I can look it up while I'm online. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, and I will get online. I'll put the web browser up on the stream, and we can poke around and see what's what. Maybe I can learn about it and see what it's like. Maybe I'll watch the Jacksepticeye video and kind of be reminded of what it is. It sounds like I probably watched it. Me? What's my favorite animal? I don't know. Like, you know, like from all the animals or just the domesticated ones that you can have as a pet? I used to be a cat person when I was younger, but now I like dogs, I think, because it seems like dogs were meant to be with people because they've been with people for so long, so much longer than any other animal. And so that we kind of understand each other in a way. I don't have a dog, but if I had a pet, I probably would have a dog. But I don't know. I don't have a lot of room, so thank you for the subs, you guys. I don't know how all of a sudden I got subs today, but you know, it's just amazing how when it happens, I never know. I never know what's going to cause it or how it's going to work or whatever. I don't know. It's weird. Because, you know, people keep telling me, you know, people keep saying gaming is dead, but you know, I mean, I like gaming, so that's why I stream it, you know. It's basically, I don't really care if it's not the best thing to do, you know. I mean, I don't know, it seems like mukbang or ASMR is something to do, like more people would watch that, but I don't know, I mean, that doesn't appeal to me as a thing to do. So I would rather game. Feels more techie, you know, and like it was quite an adventure getting this emulator to work. I actually like I had to do some research because it was all the emulators I tried were all sluggish at first, and then I had to do some research, and then I settled on this emulator because it's aimed specifically at gaming. So you could just use the CD, you know, the app development kit, the APK, you know, the ADK for Android if you want, but I had to do some research to find out that I had to turn on hardware virtualization for my computer, and now that that's on, it runs pretty good, and no, it doesn't lag very much at all. Occasionally it will, but you know, it depends on what I put up there and what I do, but it seems to be pretty good actually, so I don't know. But you know, that was kind of an adventure in research to try to figure out what was going wrong or what I had to do to make emulators work better. And that's the same thing if you run you know, VMware or something like that. You know, you have to have hardware virtualization or else it's going to be really sluggish, even if your computer's really fast, and I have a pretty fast one. But you know, it's kind of a behemoth, but It's a little bit old now. I mean, like, I'm 2 generations behind on the video card, and I got 2 video cards with the idea of SLIing them, but they weren't quite the same enough to SLI, as I discovered. So that was a problem also. But at least I was able to spread things around a little bit, and that actually helped a lot with the performance. So the fact that the second card is what I use for physics, that actually makes a huge difference. So thank you for coming by. I will stream tomorrow, starting in the early morning, I guess, and I am going to stream tomorrow, yes, and I like to start early because I've got, like, some people in, you know, like the Norse lands that watch me, you know, Sweden and Finland and places like that. And, so if I start real early in the morning, then it's the kind of their evening, so, they're kind of around then, and, you know, whatever. So I don't know. Yeah, Laura and I am going to stream tomorrow. I think I already answer that? I don't know. I was just daydreaming. I'm daydreaming at this point. I don't even know what I'm doing. Sponsor Eagle comes by. I don't know. I have so much money here I could probably level easily, but I'm not going to. I'm not even going to do Craniac here. I'll wait till tomorrow. So, I feel like this is probably good enough for tonight. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway. Hi there, Kuroi GG. I'm still here, evidently. I was trying to sign off, but I'm just sitting here daydreaming. I'm sitting here daydreaming, not saying anything, thinking about signing off, and I've been streaming for a long time today. I was just reminiscing about how getting an emulator to work so I could play this game on my PC. It was a pretty cool voyage of discovery. It took me a while to get the right information. There might even be some other settings I could tweak to make it work better, but it's working pretty good now, so I'm okay with it. Hardware virtualization was the key. Alright. How much does Puggle cost for these, by the way? 19.76 million all the way on low, and 316 million all the way on high. Right? So, the best thing I could do is just let these play out over the night. And I got all of my buffs turned on. I have a feeling this one for the videos is not going to last the whole night, but at least I have the submagnet and clickbait title thing on, so that should be okay, right? And I only have 3 brain points, so there's nothing I can do really. I think I got a couple extra ones in Craniac or something, or in something, I don't remember what. Sponsor Eagle maybe. I don't know. Sponsor Eagle, sometimes you get a brain point or 2 from that, I think, too. But I don't know. I'm actually not sure where I had the ones I had from. But you get 5 when you level up a trend, unless it's a low level trend. But I could level up low level trends, like I could like do the same thing on low level trends and you know, not on a holiday item and get brain points every time I level them up. So that would be a thing I could actually do. I might actually think about that. I might actually do that. Might be a good thing to try, actually. That's not too bad an idea. I could rack up the brain points pretty quick by doing that in this game, considering I'm at a higher level now, 55, where I'm getting... I don't know, you got to get to 75 to get the lit levels. It's going to take forever, I'm assuming. I don't know how long it'll take, but it'll take a while. And, I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'm going to say goodbye, you guys. So, we'll say goodbye for now, and, and you know, we'll just say I'm glad we had this time together, all of us. And it was nice that so many people dropped in. It was nice that I got some subs today. That was really nice. It's nice to get some subs while you're streaming. I don't know what that's going to turn into. I don't know if I'll have... See, once I get 1,000 too, I can also get a link in the game. Although nobody will ever see it, but you know, as far as I know, very few people will ever see it, but it'll be a link in the game, and it will link to my YouTube channel if you know, if I do get like a monetized channel. But I don't know if I'll really get monetized or whatever. I don't know what it takes to get that. I hear they're gonna try and de-emphasize gaming, and maybe they won't monetize you by the time I get 1,000 subs. Maybe they won't care at that point. But